I always knew that I wanted to create dance, but I knew to create good dance that I had to train myself as a dancer and be the best I could be at that to get the most information. Because I was interested in it, I would just watch the process. I would watch all the choreographers. I would see what I liked in their process, what I didn't like, and then I kind of fused my own style together. I look for vulnerability in dancers. Someone who's not afraid to look silly, someone who's not afraid to let go. You can tell right away when I'm auditioning, I can see that inside somebody, even if it's like in a release movement or something I do, or the way that they're approaching the thoughtfulness that I see within them is also, I'm very drawn to that. And I think when you're vulnerable, you're open and you're able to create better. I want to make people connect. I want them to see things on stage and I want them to feel. I want them to like reflect on a memory or somebody touching them. And through that, I feel like through touching people, you're going to make them think. You know, you're going to make them reflect. It's going to stay with them even past seeing the performance. I start with me and then I put it on them and I see where they take it. And then we just kind of start the conversation from there, or I give them tasks and then I manipulate it how I would want to move. And then it's just like a back and forth conversation. I started with the movement and then I talked to my composer. I told him kind of what I was looking at. And then we kind of collaborated. He sent me some stuff. And then yesterday, actually, he sent me the final-ish track. And then I just sped like through, like I had all these little pieces I put together and then it all kind of like fused. Individuals that are traveling together through like, not an adventure so much, but through a journey. I always like to do pieces on reflection. So there's gonna be probably one character that it will be the main kind of person, and it's all the stories so all the people are reflecting the stories of his past or maybe his future. I don't know. I'm just kind of playing with that idea, and that's what we were talking about. I am a different type of mover and thinker, and a lot of times I work with ballet companies, so they're not trained, grounded, and contemporary, and I come in and like I make them think differently, and I feel like it's kind of been the same process. There was just this type of light, this energy with the 6 dancers that I liked. Even in the audition, I had Jeremy put them in one group together so I could see how I felt. And they just seemed to click all of these people together, and there's a nice energy in the group. And I look for that. They're fantastic. I feel like they're so open. They're willing to experiment and have a good time. I also feel like I'm making them think, that they are even warmer because of that. Like I'm giving them some food for thought, so it's a nice feeling to feel like I'm inspiring.